Welcome everybody to the Fox 3 Phoenix channel. I'm your host Govinator, and I got a great one today. We're back in the Harrier, and I wanted to show you guys my first flight impressions. So because this is a Harrier, we obviously have to take off in the vertical, because what kind of Harrier video doesn't do that? We're almost at 90 degrees. I found when you go to 90 degrees, you actually roll backwards, so I'm trying to keep it just a little tiny bit forward. We're down to 21,000 pounds and change, like 21,300 I believe. 5,000 pounds of fuel. We should be able to take off like this, but if not, I'll be using this water injection here, and that will help cool the engine as we go into overboost mode. And as you can see there, we have 500 pounds of water to use. It actually does go pretty quickly though. Just want to make sure everything else looks right. Okay, it does. So let's get this going. All right, there we go. Alright, so RPMs are at 38, 39. Let's see how high we got to get it up. See, we're already going backwards. I've got it at 86 degrees now, 75% thrust, 80. Even in overboost, she's staying there. Alright, she's not lifting off, so here we go. Give it that, and bam, there we go. And you can see we're already plowing through water. Start moving the nozzle forward a little bit. Let's get our gears up. Gears are up. Trying to get this nozzle forward so we can start getting moving. The reason why we need to get some speed, obviously, is because we need the wings to start generating more lift. And until we get to probably about 70, 80 knots, it won't really generate anything. Even at 80, we're not a lot. But you can see we're now at 80, so I'm going to push the nozzles down to 68 degrees. Now we're really picking up speed, and we're not falling either. We can see the gauge there, 150 feet per minute climbing, so we're really climbing. Now we're at 160, so I'm ready to go. I'm going to put the nozzles all the way forward, and you see we dropped a little bit, but now we're really gaining speed. So now it's all from the wings. What's going on here? H2O. Oh, okay, yeah, we're using up our H2O. Okay. Well, we got 180 pounds of it left. So that's all they wanted to tell us. Alright. Let's see what this Harrier can do. It's a really pretty nimble jet, I do have to admit. Obviously it doesn't have the speed of the Gen 4 planes we've been flying, or even the F4. Like, it definitely can't hang with an F-14 or a Mirage 2000. Or an F-4 Phantom. Or probably many other planes, but it'll accelerate probably with Mirage F1 until we get to about 450 miles an hour, and then the Mirage will dust it. Probably same with the MiG-21, but I think it's going to be a much faster air-to-ground platform than our A-10. Nothing wrong with the A-10, and we're still going to keep flying it, but just wanted to try something a little bit faster. Let's go buzz down the runway here. Oh yeah, she's moving. And now let's do a pull. Yeah, she's got a good roll rate. Obviously, she can climb. It's not going to be an F-14 now, but, you know, still going to be pretty impressive, I think. Yeah, there's a 11,000, 12,000 foot climb, and she's still going. $13,000 feet. That's very impressive for a non-afterburning engine. Let's see here. We'll come on down. Oh, let's get it back into nav mode. Alright, begin pulling up here. 5G pull up. Because we're going 560 miles an hour. 0.9 Mach right over the deck. That's awesome. Look at that. Buzzing these airplanes. Woo! Go see what she can do here. I mean, she's got a greater than 1-to-1 thrust-to-weight ratio. Most people don't realize that. It's just, yeah, there's no afterburners, and it's got a lot of drag, so it'll never go over Mach 1, from what I understand. Although we will put that to the test. We're going to climb to 20,000 feet. Holy crap, she's climbing. Yeah, I mean, she's climbing. Wow. I'm actually really impressed here. 20,000 feet, almost. Almost got to 20. Let's come down a little bit so we don't fall out of the sky. I mean, great control at low speeds. And look at that. She's already picking speed back up again. That's something that does faster than the Mirage. Is it'll pick up speed from a slow after you get into like a high angle of attack. The Mirage at that delta wing's very low drag. It takes a second in full burner to get your speed back and get your angle of attack under control, and then obviously the Mirage really accelerates. But the Harrier keeps going. Period. I'm really impressed. All right, we're at 20,000 feet. See how she turns. That's pretty awesome, actually. Great low speed maneuverability, especially at altitude here. Alright, let's get some speed. I won't make you guys have to watch me. I want to see what kind of Mach number I can get. I'm thinking Mach 0.9-ish, something like that. And we'll see how long it takes. But look at that. I mean, it's already at 0.66, 7, 8. I mean, she's gaining. And I like the ground speed listed below at 450. I mean, she accelerates fast. She just hits a cap after she gets close to transonic speeds, and that's it. That's all she can do. But I mean, this is pretty impressive. Get right up to altitude. There we are. We're at 20,000. Mach 0.88. 0.89. I got 3,600 pounds of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Burned off a lot of water, so hopefully when we come in for a landing, we don't have to go too crazy. 0.91. So weird seeing a giant engine right there behind you. Yeah, and that's about it. I mean, obviously, if I just sit here for a while and horizontal, it'll keep going faster. But, you know, 560 ground, 425 in the air, 0.91 Mach. I mean, she's going to go slowly, 0.92 Mach. But that's about it. So let's see if I can break the sound barrier on the way down here. .96. Nope. There's just a wall. 0.97. Yep, 0.96. No, there's just a wall that she hits. Even the Sabre can break Mach 1 on, in a dive. But that's okay. That's not what the Harrier's meant to do. So I'm going to pull the power back. Now, again, this is my very first time flying this thing. Yeah. Alright, I'm just checking a couple things. Alright, I got the speed brake out. Sorry. I want to sort of see how this thing goes. We're going to go into VTOL mode. I think I'm coming in way too fast. I'm going to put my nozzles down here. 82. Put the gear down. I need to put the water into landing. Oh, buddy. Did not think this one out very well. Matter of fact, we're gonna reset just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so got a little speed here. I want to turn around a little bit because we definitely overshot the runway. Again, keep in mind, guys, I have never flown this Harrier till today. So if there's a real Harrier pilot that wants to critique me, or even just good DCS pilots, totally open for it. But this is meant to be first impressions, as in literally my first impressions of this plane. And I think it's a lot of fun too, by the way. Alright, so let's see here. Alright. See if I can bring this in for a VTOL landing. Intend there to be an altitude problem, guys. Bring her on down. almost out of water. I really need to bring this thing down properly. All right. Whew, 20 pounds of water left. I had fun with that. For never having done a VTOL landing or takeoff before, I thought that was great. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This is your host, Governator of the Fox 3 Phoenix channel. That's just an H2O warning that we have. Yeah, I know we're low. Anyway, this is your host, Governator of the Fox 3 Phoenix channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.